A minute 48 left on the clock at the end of the second quarter, almost halftime. Ball at the offense's 25-yard line, 1st and 10, 2 timeouts. That's the situation the Denver Broncos offense faced twice today at the end of practice. First, it was Bo Nix. Second, it was Jarrett Stidham. Zach Wilson did not get an opportunity here. Keep that in your head. Little nugget right there. But Bo Nix slowly drives the ball downfield for a field goal. Sean Payton's happy with that. Jarrett Stidham gets the ball, quickly drives the ball downfield, including a 31-yard pass to Brandon Johnson. Also gets a field goal. Sean Payton happy with that. Since it's the end-of-half situation, the Broncos offense was down 6-0 going into halftime, but you don't need a touchdown there. And a game, you would have needed a touchdown. Sean Payton thought this was a fairly neutral situation for the offense and defense to be going up against each other, and the Broncos offense came out with the field goal. So Sean was happy with the way practice ended.
When the drive begins with a minute 48 and 2 timeouts, it's fairly neutral. In other words, now if I said it's the end of the game and there's 38 seconds, they need a touchdown, advantage defense. So it's understanding who's at stress. End of half, the first day, second quarter, minute 48, 2 timeouts, it's kind of neutral. We can get off the field defensively and right away flip the script, and we're in 2 minutes. You know, we can be 3 and out and we're in 2 minutes. So it's understanding the situation, and we've got the litany more. I mean, tomorrow we'll finish and there'll be different scenarios.
However, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for the Broncos out there today. In fact, in that 2-minute drill that I just told you about, Sean Payton was not happy with many penalties that happened on both sides of the ball. One penalty was holding, brought the Broncos offense back out of field goal range. Then they eventually got back in field goal range. And another one on the defense was a neutral zone infraction, which gave the Broncos offense a 1st down in practice. And then that wasn't it, though. We saw the Broncos offense with Bo have to huddle multiple times, re-huddle multiple times in practice today. Sean Payton said today was going to be about the details, and he wasn't going to let anything slide. In fact, he had he had a message to his coaches before practice today.
Really wanted to harp on all the details today. You know, we even as a staff just met with them, and I said, you know, I'm not going to use the word, but I want to be on there about everything. You know, today was that like stone in the shoe day coaching, and it's part of the discipline of playing, you know, and for to find the right 53, it's not just physically the talent, it's the mental toughness, the fortitude, all those other things. Can you be challenged? Can you be coached hard? How do you react? That was part of today.
Marvin Mims, the second-year sensation, or at least supposed to be sensation. We're waiting to see that sensation part kick in with Marvin. And today, we saw frustration boil out of him multiple times. He was visibly angry, throwing his helmet against the ground. Marvin Mims, tensions are rising a little bit with him. He's not happy with where things are. And it's going to be interesting to watch him out throughout these next few weeks, especially in a very deep receiver room. See if he's able to overcome this frustration or if it overcomes him. So keep your eye on number 19 these next few weeks of training camp, and then especially when these preseason games roll around.
Good, it's been solid. I mean, obviously he's taking a ton of reps with the receivers. He knows what we're doing. He's got good speed and awareness, and then obviously we get that additional return role from him. But he's doing well.